What's up guys? I am absolutely fizzing for this. Good day, good first day for a surf launch because there's stuff all surf. First time ever, so I was a bit nervous about that, but it looks all good. Yeah, ready to get in there. It's like just after 6, I think, quarter past. We're at Taylor's Reserve at Papamoa, and hopefully we catch some fish today. Wasn't going to come out this morning because somebody told me the weather was going to be bad, but the wind is down, it's nice and flat. Let's get into it. And we're out. Not so bad. Yoo! All right. Oh, somebody's going. Great. It's a beautiful day. Sun's shining. First surf launch in the bag. Safe as. Oh, nice and calm out here. Absolutely beautiful. Don't have any sunglasses still because they're still broken from last week. So I've been told to head out to about the 2k mark, and that's where there's a bit of foul apparently that holds some fish in about 20 metres. So that's what we're doing. How good. Alright, we finally got a fish on. Hopefully we don't lose it. Woohoo! Finally. Feels like a good fish, but then it's been a while since I've caught one, and I've never caught a decent sized fish on this rod, so anything might feel big at this point. Hey, there you go. It's a decent snapper. Woohoo! Let's grab the old look at that. First snapper off of the kayak. First, well, proper fish off the kayak. Oh, that's awesome. Definitely should have bought a cloth, forgot. Bit of a icky. Boom. Just like that. First snapper in the bin. Oh, I'm absolutely wrapped. First fish. Awesome. first fish soft baiting. Yo! I'm super happy. That's so good. I'm really stoked about that. And a decent sized snapper too. I mean, it's not a 20 pounder, but oh, that was awesome. Just happy with a legal fish. It was more than legal too, it was awesome. Great. Alright, we'll try to hook another one. Fish on again. This one's a lot smaller, I can feel. Well, it feels smaller. This is on a gulp. Soft bait. Come on, you beauty. Whoa, okay, maybe it's not so small. Woohoo! Oh no, it just came off. Oh, it was a good fish. Stink. It was really close to the kayak too. Oh, look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! First kingfish I've ever caught. Man, that was fun on a little rod, and it's only a little kingfish. Jeez, that's awesome. He's not legal, so he'll be going back in the drink, but how fun was that? Come on, boy, get on you. Oh man, that was fun. I saw him come up to, because I dropped my bait in, and then when I retrieved it, I was looking at it and thinking, man, that's showing up his big sign on the sounder, and I looked down and I could see this kingfish just below me, right below where my soft bait was. So I just dropped the soft bait so excited. So I just dropped the soft bait straight back down, and I gave it a few good jerk arounds, and just hooked up. Boom! Smoked it. Oh, it was epic. That was on this Z-Man Fusilier. Oh, look at that, ready to go again. And a 3/4, oh geez, we're all hooked up. And that was on a 3/4 ounce jig head. We're in 25 meters of water just off of Papamoa. I can't believe I caught a kingfish. Well, I am going to start heading back towards where I launched. Partly, mainly because it's starting to get a little bit rough. But also, I'm going to try and maybe fish some of the shallower stuff on the way back. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Whew. Okay, so I'm glad I decided to pedal back, because man, it chopped up. It's just sort of calmed a little bit at the moment, but man, I was doing like 2k an hour there with my going. So we're going to do my first surf landing in a moment. Put the GoPro on in case I completely kook it up, it'll be good footage, you know. And for the coroner's inquest, I suppose. Probably not a very good joke. So hopefully it goes alright. I would imagine that it's a little bit bigger surf than when I left this morning, considering how the wind's picked up. We shall see. I can see them breaking on the shore. It's high tide now, I think. Oh no, it must just be getting up to high tide. It's on the rise anyway, so it's further up the beach and there's more of a dump up there, so we shall see. So if you guys, the wind noise is probably terrible, but we'll do our best. If you guys, you know, are watching these videos and you think to yourself, hey, I'd like to get a kayak, and you especially want to get a Viking kayak, which is what I'm on the Pro Fish 400, go along to Viking Kayaks, Google them, you'll find their website, or if you want to, go to their shop in Matamata and go hit up Grant and the team there. They were really helpful. They haven't paid me to say any of this. This kayak didn't get given to me. I'm just borrowing it to do some videos on, so I'm not biased on it yet because I know nothing about kayaks except that this thing's really stable. If I was on my little boat in this weather, well, in this weather, even in this little chop here, man, it would have been bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. But this thing's handling it like a champ. Anyway, if you go and see them, talk to them, make sure you say that, hey, Kelvin from the Empire or NZ Blokes, I saw him cruising around on one of your kayaks and I thought that was pretty neat, so I'd like to buy one. So yeah, just let them know that you watched my videos or that I sent you, and then they'll know that, you know, some people are watching my videos. See the bottom. Whew. Okay, it's not that bad, but I haven't got on a wave yet. We'll see. Oh, we're in 0.8. I can stand here. It's good. Should we try this broaching thing? Oh, that didn't work, did it? Might be able to get in before this other wave though. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents, my first successful kayak fishing trip. That was really awesome, had a lot of fun. The only point I take away from this one was, remember that you've got to paddle back like everybody's been telling me. I kept that in mind, which is why I came back earlier, and I'm glad I did because it got pretty rough. The other one was my wheels, my homemade wheels that I thought I was so smart making. They are good, but on the soft sand, you may as well be just dragging the kayak because they sink down quite a lot and then it's quite a lot of resistance, so I'm going to try and modify those, make it better. But yeah, check out Viking Kayaks, go down to the description, check out our socials, and follow me on Instagram, like, subscribe, comment, have a yarn with me, lots of fun. Yeah, so see you on the next one.